Getting funding is hard, but keeping your business is harder. Thousands of promising African startups fail every year not because of a bad idea, but because of three invisible legal mistakes we are going to cover today. This is the stuff nobody wants to talk about, but it can sink your company overnight. We are here to help you build smarter and stay compliant. When you build a business, you are building an asset. If you want a venture capital investor, a grant provider, or even a local bank to trust you, your paperwork must be perfect. These three common mistakes apply whether you are building a fintech giant or running a successful e-commerce store. Let's start with the foundation. The first major mistake is choosing the wrong legal structure, or worse, not registering at all. Many founders operate informally using only a business name. The problem with that is when you are just a name, you cannot legally open a corporate bank account. You cannot sign a formal contract and you cannot even attract any serious investors. Furthermore, if the business has a legal problem, you, the founder, are personally responsible for all the debt. This is called unlimited liability. The solution to this is you must establish a legal entity such as limited liability company or LLC or its equivalent in your country. This creates a wall between your business debt and your personal assets. When you go to secure a grant or VC money, the very first document they ask for you is the certificate of incorporation. If you don't have that, the conversation ends immediately. The second mistake is the handshake trap, starting a business with partners or initial employees without formal founder agreement or a vesting contract. The problem with that is you and your co-founder started the business, but 6 months later they quit, taking their share of the company with them. This is often 50% equity for doing zero work. This is messy, expensive, and a major red flag for any future investor who wants a clear, motivated ownership structure. The solution to this is you need two documents first, a co-founder agreement that clearly defines each person's role and ownership percentage. Secondly, a schedule or a vesting schedule. That this means the co-founder and the key employees only in shares over time, typically 4 years. If they leave after 1 year, they only keep 25% of their shares and the rest returns to the company. This protects your business from dead weight. The third and most existential mistake is ignoring compliance and blurring the line between business and politics. This is two-part error. Part A, the tax debt. Many businesses ignore digital service taxes and value-added taxes on sales across borders. If you are selling a software or goods digitally, you are racking up an invisible debt to multiple governments. This is massive legal exposure that prevents scaling. Part B, the political risk. As a founder, you must not participate in politics. Your business must remain strictly neutral. When you take a public political position or align your business with a specific faction, you automatically create an external risk that is entirely unnecessary. If that political side falls out of favor, your assets, your licenses, your permits can be revoked or seized for reasons you may never fully understand. Your job is to serve customers, not political parties. The solution to this is consult always a local tax accountant who understands the economy or the local economy and keep your business clean. Your focus must be on economic growth, not political debates. This is the only way to safeguard your assets. These three mistakes: failing to properly register with limited liability, avoiding clear contracts with your partners, and ignoring tax and political compliance are the difference between a side project and an investable company. Now, your action plan should be, if you are currently operating without a legal entity, fix that today and make a strict commitment to political neutrality. Now that you know how to keep your business safe, the next logical step is to decide where to operate. Don't miss the next video where we compare the best and the worst markets across the East African triangle. Subscribe to Abyad Africa now and let us build it securely.